Hey, my boy got the mean strays this morning. He's like, hey, what the fuck? He's like, you know what? The world's gonna freeze over for you. Hell's gonna freeze over for you guys. Get a fucking ring. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Lost my support.
Come on, man. You know it's all fun and games.
Nah.
What's a little stray here and there, bruh? Come on, man.
Exactly.
I'll tell you the real stray.
Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're just better than everybody.
Yeah, we're just better than everybody. Indeed we are. Here we are. It's a couple of superstars. My name is Ominous. This is Tony Dan. 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 We get busy.
3, 2, 1.
Let's start the show.
Hey, you want to talk about real slugs or strays? Talk about strays? Yeah, you was catching them when we was in the group chat, shooting shit at your Cowboys. All right, I understand.
Well, my only beef with that is I never have anything bad to say about the Vikings. I never talk shit about the Vikings because y'all are my boys. So I'm like, all right, that's my boys' team. I'm gonna, keep it kosher.
I don't even know how you got roped into it.
Because you guys are terrible friends. That's how. So I was like, you know what? I've actually had enough of these strays because I have nothing but good things to say about the Vikings constantly. I've never said one foul thing about them.
Yeah.
And it's just continuous strays. So you know what? Starting the 2026 season, I don't give a fuck about the Vikings. Fuck them. They can eat my ass.
Fuck that. Hey.
No, y'all earned it. Y'all earned it. I was patient. Hey. I took a lot of strays. I stayed quiet. Yeah. But at some point, enough is enough.
You know what? Enough
today
is
was
enough.
That point.
Enough of your bullshit that you're talking about right now.
Am I lying?
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Well, you're doing a little dramatic, okay?
Have I said anything bad about your team?
And scene. You can knock it off.
Have I said anything bad about your team?
With the theatrics. You have pictures holding my fucking beloved
Vikings
and what is that? Thing upside down.
What is that? That's something that we agreed upon.
Yeah, I know. It was a bet, but still, don't be acting like it's all love because when you get your shot, you be taking it.
No. Even when we're at your mom's house and we beat y'all, I wasn't acting all crazy. You're the one that when y'all beat us gets disrespectful. Every single time we beat y'all, I've been like, all right, well shit, that sucks that y'all lost, but
I was hella nice to you last time we spanked y'all shit. Oh no, I was out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I deserve that one.
And even this past year, when we were at your house, and y'all beat us. Nice. Nah, you were sending videos of me looking all pissed off, talking shit.
Nah. I always get videos of you. Don't matter. It's nothing different. Oh, you want me to discriminate when I'm supposed to do the videos of that?
I just want you to show my team the same respect I show yours. That's all.
I do be showing them hella respect.
Well, it's over now, so we don't have to. I'm not begging for support no more. It's over now.
Okay.
The Viking support is over.
But I will say the real strays. And this is how you know you're my boy. Cause I shot
get back to the real strays. Yeah.
All right, I was talking about Blue Bonnet getting old.
Mm-hmm.
And how one day she's not going to be here no more because you sent me that baby picture of her. And I was showing all the homies and I was like, my dog was destined to be a fucking skull cracker because she literally, day one, was chilling with Tony Dent, shirt off, ski mask, in the middle of fucking Dallas.
And someone had something to say about me.
No, hell no. They have nothing to say.
What was said.
No, I'll slap the fuck out them. No, hell no. No disrespect. Nobody shoots the strays at my boy except me. But
except me.
Well, you know how it is. It's like, no, I can clown my boy, but I will fuck you up.
Yeah.
It's like vice versa, right?
Yeah.
But no. I was like, hey, but you know what? I'm fucked up. I said I'd rather my dog die from old age than choking on a sprinkler.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because my dog, for those of you who don't know, my dog died from choking on a sprinkler. So, Sam, it's not just football. It's just my entire life. He just throws strays at me. It's our friendship. He, for some reason, has some vendetta against me, and I can't figure out why, but it's all right. I love him anyways.
I like to bully my homies into greatness.
Ooh. That was crazy. Continue.
That was the inner me trying to get out.
That was that demon.
Yeah, I had to put that hang back down up in there. You feel me? No, you see, because what I learned, bro, a while back, right, is when I was surrounding myself with non-go-getters, bro, I realized that in order to activate
I can
the
just
security system,
hear the front door. That mental mansion opening up and letting you idiots in.
because listen, if you want to activate the security system to your mental mansion, see, we never talk about that. We just talk about having a nice house, a neighbor. We don't tell you what kind of neighborhood it is in this mansion. It needs a security system, a proper one. So when I was with the non-go-getters, see, I was in a mental duplex.
Trailer park.
Oh, even worse. Okay.
Duplex.
But now I'm in the mental mansion, and I've activated the security system for the mental mansion. Okay. And what comes with that is tough love. Okay. The keys are in the shape of a boxing glove, and they're dangling
from a heart
keychain. Boop. Open the door. Okay. So I like to motivate my boys and bully them into greatness. That's my thing. Don't take offense, but it's working.
I don't take offense. I just know when.
Maybe it's not working.
I just know when my support isn't reciprocated. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck
I'm
y'all.
extremely supportive
Of my team?
of your life.
Of my life. Yeah, we're still talking about football here.
All right. Oh yeah, your team, bro. No, I fucking love Dallas.
Yeah, I could tell.
No, I really do. But I'm sick and tired of not winning anything. So I'm starting to be like,
Well, get used to it. It's not gonna change.
that's crazy. See, he says shit like that, bro.
Yeah, because
And it makes you
I
that-
vocalized
Nah, now
at
y'all
the
see
beginning
it.
of this podcast that I am off
Yeah.
the Minnesota train, and I'm back on. Fuck you, boys.
Now you guys see the real him.
Y'all don't want to hold me. I told them that this is the
When the
wave I'm on
cameras are
now.
off.
The camera's on.
When the cameras are off, though,
I'm super supportive.
he's like this. Be like, fuck your team, bro. Have the audacity
Continue. Yeah, go ahead.
to fucking talk that shit. All right.
Why was I talking that shit?
Because you think my team's buns, bro. And right now you're trying to play the fucking victim.
So here's what I'm going to do, guys. Fortunately, we're in a group chat, and I will supply you guys with screenshots of what was said today. Because he's trying to play the victim, and that's not the case.
They
were having some lame ass conversation about, who's better, JJ McCarthy? What would you rather do, eat shit or drink piss? I mean, that's our choices for a quarterback. These two horrible fucking quarterbacks, we got to pick one. So I chimed in and said, hey, look, let the best man win. You know, whoever's the better quarterback should be y'all's quarterback. And these fools were like, well, at least I'm not a Dallas fan, fucking bum. And I'm like, what?
I haven't had my phone, bro.
I chimed in to
Somebody stole my phone, so whatever you're reading ain't on me.
support you boys, and this is what I get.
Yeah, well, like I said, I
So
wouldn't
someone
have
else
said.
was texting
Yeah, I
you?
wouldn't have said some of that shit.
Oh, okay.
But my phone,
Okay.
this is a new one I had got
Oh,
today.
okay. So who was texting the
That's why I showed up a little late today. I don't know, bro. We're gonna get to the bottom of it though. Believe that.
Okay.
You feel me? Believe
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna dap you up just because you're my boy. But just know this
No.
is...
We gonna get to the no.
That wasn't a
Believe
voluntary dap. That wasn't a voluntary dap. That
Nah.
was a mandatory dap.
I saw the resistance, but hey, benefit of the doubt. Maybe someone, he's like, you know what? He's gonna get to the bottom of it. I'll be lying, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, so...
I ain't fat, Joe.
Next football season, the Vikings no longer have my support. It is what it is.
Well, how about the Timberwolves? They still got some love.
Yeah, because y'all don't
I talk hella good shit about Coop.
Once y'all start talking shit about the Mavericks, then it'll be fuck the Timberwolves.
Did you know that KG at one point was the highest paid player in history for like a good chunk of time?
What was his contract?
But he's the big ticket.
He is the big ticket.
Yeah, I just read about it today. I was like, holy fuck. Because they were talking about Ant-Man. They're just like, dude, I don't know. Oh, it was Cat. He was on the Joe and Jada podcast, and he was talking and shit. And he was just talking about his mentor being KG and how KG's like that. He's like a dog for real. Like, don't be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? In your face with it. And it was a lot of energy and whatnot. And
He was Cat's mentor?
yeah, they play together. Remember?
So why is Cat such a bitch then?
He did show up to the podcast with his deep voice, which was hella funny because I'm like,
God.
And then, yeah.
Oh my God.
Just be who you are, dog.
I should bring the rest of that pot in
He
here.
got a badass wife, and he always fucking, she ain't gonna leave him. They fuck with each other. But they do be torching his shit.
Well, he's not, it's not just that he's zesty. if he's zesty and he can hoop, that's one. Which he can hoop. I'm not sitting here saying that he can't hoop, but to claim KG as your mentor, and
well, he was everybody's mentor. Rubio, motherfucking Wiggins, Love. You know?
Kevin Love. I like Kevin Love.
What's his name?
I just like a good
Zach LaVine. He was on our team too.
I just like a really good white hooper.
Dude, we had the fucking that. Okay. We'll put a pin in that one.
No,
Actually, no. Let's dive in.
Yeah, dive in.
A white hooper.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was white versus black players, who's winning? Who's the lineup? Who's the lineups?
That's why I like a white hooper.
Who's the fucking lineup? Tell me each starting 5.
Past and present?
If it's black versus white.
Past and present?
Nah, bro. We can't go back in time.
I mean, they always do that when they're like, all right, so if you had Kobe,
well, then black's
and
gonna
LeBron,
win.
I mean, we got Larry Bird.
Yeah, no, black's gonna win, bro.
Don't
do that. You gotta do. If you want to make it racial.
Well, black's gonna win regardless, even if it's current. That's why I appreciate.
How? Go. Show me your 5 today, current. Let me know.
All right, Luka.
Fire.
Coop.
Fire.
Zach LaVine.
Nah, hell no. She already fucking up.
There's not too many to choose from.
Dude, there's hella white ballers, bro.
But are they hoopers though?
So you got Coop, you got Luka, you got Joker. That's a mean 3.
And then we got
Austin Reeves. It's kind of small though.
Reeves.
But you got Joker, so it's okay. It kind of balances it out. I'm trying to make the 4th spot be someone fucking cold. Who's a big man? A big man that's
Joker.
Joker would be out there. I'm having a hard time with white players off the top of my fucking head. We got him.
That's why it's like
But what about that La Raza, huh? What about my fucking? You know I'm half Hispanic.
I just learned this morning.
You know one day you're going to clip that bitch up.
It's gonna be an hour and a half episode of just you saying that.
That'll be funny though. But yeah, no. So we just need a 4th, bro, for the white players.
We got Austin Reeves, Joker, Luka, Coop. Let's go to the good old Googles, folks.
Yeah, because I really want to figure this out, bro. This can be a good little clip too. This is gonna be something to talk about. Honestly.
Look what pops up.
White players in the NBA, let's get it. You know, Smurf's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah!" Just kidding, guys.
Caruso.
Nah. No, scroll down. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Tyler Hero.
Bang hitters. Okay, this is the lineup. I got you. My bad. I'm tripping.
Porzingis. Well, I wouldn't.
All right, look. If we're gonna do white and black, here's the lineup of today's players. All right, we're gonna have
Tyler Hero.
Austin Reeves at the 1, or Luka at the 1. Let's put Luka at the 1. Okay. We're gonna have Luka. We're gonna have Austin Reeves. Okay. We're gonna have
Joker.
Nah, let's have Caruso at 3. Then we're gonna have Chet. Then we're gonna have Joker at the 5.
Yeah,
that's solid.
They're not beating the top 5 black players in the league.
Which is who?
And
Okay.
LeBron.
Fuck no, bro. Bro, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's not the top shit no more. It's okay if he's not the best at everything no more. He's not in the top 5 no more. Absolutely not.
Okay, well then you go.
You're just being. I need you to give me a real answer.
No, you go. You know, just name 5 black people off the top of your head in 30 seconds.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Here's how we're gonna run this one.
Cause you shut down my list. 2 in. So let me get your list.
You put LeBron.
Yeah, that's a valid choice.
All right, my bad. Go back to your list then. Okay.
No.
Well, let me hear it.
Let me get your list.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. It pains me to say this. It does. Honestly, it does. I'll put SGA at the 1.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately. I'm going to put Ant-Man at the 2.
Okay.
That's already looking lethal.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's already looking lethal.
We're out.
No. Okay, number 3. At number 3, we're gonna have. Man, you know what? Let me get a little. You know what? Let me get Jordan's input. He's Mr. Basketball too. Or should I finish my list? Actually?
Yeah. Finish your list. I just need you to name 5 black people.
Number 3. Okay, number 3. What I'm gonna do, bro, is I'm going to put Tatum, assuming he's back in the
Healthy.
mix. Okay, I'm gonna put Tatum at 3. Number 4, I'm gonna put
Jalen Brunson. He's mixed. Well, he looked mixed.
Well, you don't want someone too small for the power forward, right? Because you got Chet out there. Is Wemby black?
He's French.
Fuck, you don't count.
Nah.
That's fucked up. Number 4 is
For the sake of the argument, we can't do light skinned brothers. I'm sorry, but light skinned brothers are not in this conversation.
Tatum.
He's a bum, anyways.
All right, I'm putting Cat at the 4.
If you're not gonna put LeBron, you can't put Tatum.
Okay, I'm gonna put Cat. All right, I'm gonna put Cat at the 4. And then I can't use Tatum. You said?
I guess he's buns.
Then I'm gonna do Brown instead. I'll just pick a teammate.
Fair.
Fuck it.
Fair.
Okay. Number 5, I'm gonna use I'm gonna do I can't use Wemby. I can use Wemby. He's black. Okay, you have to because you have Joker. You gotta have some of the fucking. That's the best of the best.
Well,
so
all the white dudes.
that's a
except
solid
for
list,
2 of
bro.
them are European.
That's okay. So that's a solid list, bro. We got Luka, Austin Reeves, Caruso, Chet, Joker versus SGA, Ant, Jaylen Brown, Cat, and Wemby.
Cat's crazy, but all right. Out of all the black players in the league, Cat's top 5.
For big men, I need a big man for power forward. I can't just have a bunch of little ass fucking basketball players.
Yeah, you can. They're going against 5 white boys.
Dude, you got the fucking white boys fucked up. Where's your white? Nah, but dead ass, bro. You got them white boys fucked up, man. I would put on for my other half, the Mexican players, but there's not a bunch.
I don't think you got to start in 5 there.
Damn, tight. Look it up real quick, just for the shits and giggles. Mexican basketball.
You don't know all your Mexican brothers in the league?
Nah, bro. I'm too busy involved in the fucking streets.
Oh, okay.
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 Of Mexico, all one-way streets, by the way. Hey, that's a solid list, bro. I'm eager to see what they say on that fucking.
Okay, you got Cat again for some reason. Devin Booker. These are black dudes. Jamie Jaquez Jr. Yep.
All right, fuck it. So yeah, man, fucking you've been drinking a lot of coffee lately since you stopped fucking around with beer and shit. Since you got sober.
Really, since I stopped fucking with energy drinks, I just need some kind of caffeine.
Well, you know, and you know this. I tell everybody this, bro. Once you go sober, it makes so much fucking sense why there's so many coffee shops full of crazy looking people.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm sober 100% because I had a beer at Luis's birthday party. That was in September.
This guy.
But like
September. You know what month it is?
Yeah, I know, but
Fucking
like
March.
Like if I were
half a year ago.
If I was at my dad's and he's like, "You want a glass of scotch?" I'd probably be like, "Yeah, drink a glass of scotch with you."
Dude, me and a glass of scotch right now sounds
Yeah, you're gonna have the bottle.
crazy. See, I'm not like you, bro. I can't do it's either all or nothing, bro. I can't.
Jason came over. Was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Yeah, I brought you a beer," and I was like, "All right, I'll drink a beer with you."
Fuck yeah.
But it wasn't like I drank the beer and then it was like, all right, let's go get some more.
Well, at least you could do it in moderation. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I don't think I can claim if I drink a beer every 3 or 4 months. I don't think I can claim sober.
Yeah, true. But you've toned it down a lot, and you do need something, right? So caffeine intake.
Caffeine and nicotine has shot through the fucking roof.
Yeah, and that's just how it is, man. I mean, honestly, you're always gonna fucking.
I mean, that's AA meetings, cigarettes and coffee.
Facts. It's just hand in hand, bro.
Just need some kind of like jolt.
I want to open a coffee shop one day, a badass one, but I want to wait for my fucking stature to be big so I can open one and make it like. Call it? Ooh, what would I call my coffee shop?
What's words for coffee? Coffee, cafe, caffeine.
I don't know, but Steph gave me a good idea for a bakery. Because I was like, man, you know, I would love to go like business partner with somebody. Pancho wants to be a baker, and I was like, dude, if I had a fuck ton of money, I would join business with you, be half owner.
What was the name?
The Bruja Bakery.
Bruja. Isn't that witch?
So inside will be all fucking wicked. Kind of like Voodoo Donuts, but it'd be different.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Right? I don't know what I'd call my coffee shop, bro. I might just call it a... I don't know what I'd call it, honestly.
What do you guys think?
Maybe... I'd probably just call it bitch Franken Beans.
Franken Beans. That's what they call me.
That'd be hard?
Yeah.
Actually,
Franken Beans?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Pull up to the Franken Bean, baby.
Everything's like horror themed.
Yeah, pull up to the Franken Bean. Get right with your boy. Get lit.
And then go kill people.
I'm actually going to do this. Give me 2 years.
Franken Beans actually perfect.
Franken Beans perfect. And give me 2 years. Yeah, that'd be sick if I can go down.
And you know what? All your, because you know coffee's in like tins, like Folgers and shit like that. All your tins could look like Franken Beans, like hot dogs and beans.
Fucking sick.
But it could be coffee.
Yeah. Sick.
Franken Beans.
Franken Bean. And
could you actually have it called Franken Beans? Because Franken Beans is already a company.
Yeah, I can. Especially if I legally change my name before I open the business.
Franken Beans.
They can't tell me no. It's my fucking name. You feel me?
Is Franken Beans the company or is it just the product?
That's the product.
Oh, so because isn't it Heinz?
Campbell's, I thought, or maybe it is Heinz.
Can't be Campbell's.
True. Not even real Franks or beans. Yeah.
No, they're really serving us Franken Beans.
Yeah. No, I think. I think that's perfect. And I'm saying, give me 2 years. Because I think it'd be fucking dope to come back from tour just bullshitting, bro, and just have a coffee shop. Right? That'd be sick?
Yeah. Franken Beans.
Yeah. Honestly. I'm supposed to be, my bad, you guys. This artist that I'm working with, he hit me just now. I got a lot of features that I've knocked out. I actually turned down this thing I was supposed to do tonight. Or no, I'm sorry, tomorrow night. But honestly, dude, I just have not been mentally fucking equipped to go pop out. So I had to turn down that. But this guy wanted me to.
You want some of this for a $4?
Oh no, I'm cool about this. This is good right here.
Well, guess what else I'm gonna have to add in here? A coffee pad.
Yeah. This motherfucker be bitching.
All right, well, let's fucking get into it, guys. Welcome to another episode of Richard's Kids Podcast, man. How are we feeling today, guys? I'm in a good mood. I've been having a good couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been, ups and downs, but washing machine broke, but we got a new one. Louisa may or may not be showing up with a dog tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Well, it's not for sure. It's depending on if this lady is available when Louisa gets off work, but she may be coming home with a little Yorkie. Be a nice little inside dog.
Yorkies are fire.
Super hyper, but
nah, fuck no. Yorkies ain't hyper like that. But they're cute, and you're gonna have to cut its hair and shit though, and wash it and like pamper it.
Moisturize.
You got to pamper it and shit.
But it's not a for sure thing. You guys will know by the time this comes out, we will or will not have a dog. But
What's the name?
if it's a boy, I want to name it Steve. I just like human names for pets.
You don't want to name it Chewy?
No.
It looks like a little Chewy.
I know, but I like people names for pets. It's funny. Paul. Greg.
You want to name him Chewy?
Christopher.
That'd be fire if it was Chewy because you could put the little thing on him.
Yeah,
And
if he
you
was
could
brown,
dress up like
but he's gonna be like gray and white probably. I don't
Why?
think Yorkies are brown.
Yorkies are definitely brown.
I thought they were like gray and white.
Well, they have different variations, but they're usually black and brown.
Take your word for it. You know more than I do.
Yeah, Yorkie. You're talking about a Yorkie, right?
Mm-hmm. I think that's what she said.
Yeah, Yorkies are fucking.
But I like people names for dogs. I think it's hilarious.
Boy.
Or I can name it instead of Peeve. I can name it instead of Steve. I can
like
name
brown and shit, boy. Come on, look like Ewok,
What am I
bro.
thinking of then?
Or Chewy. Chewbacca?
What am I thinking of? What's the gray and white one?
I don't know,
They look
dude.
just like that.
What are Chewbacca species called again? They're not.
Wookiee.
Oh yeah, Wookiees. Name it Wookiee.
Well, I don't even know if this dog's gonna be here.
Wookiee be fire.
What dog am I thinking of? It looks just like that, but they're like gray and white.
Gray and white? It could be Yorkie, just a gray and white variant.
I don't know. But I like people names for dogs. I think it's funny.
Come on, man. Lobaka, Kelnaka.
That's too much. I can't yell at something named Kelnaka.
Hey, Nagaka.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
your
I can't yell. I might slip up and say something else.
What, Nagaka? That's crazy, bro. So Chewbacca, you don't want to name him
He
Chewie?
said, "Do you ever say the N word?" He's like, "Nah, I mean, I
thought it real loud.
thought it real loud, but dude, that
Damn.
whole podcast was so fucking. They had to restart the. They got like 10 minutes in. Like, all right, we need to run it back and restart.
Hey, you don't want to name him? You don't want to name him Wookiee?
No. I like very, very proper human names for pets,
Okay, let's think of a human name for Chewbacca.
like Christopher, Greg, Paul,
Chew.
Steven.
Just name him Chewie.
Come on, a little dog named Steven. That's hilarious.
But a little dog named Chewie.
That's cool, but that's not funny. I'm going for funny.
I don't really think that's funny,
Well-
personally. But it's not my dog either. Who gives a fuck what I think? Also, yeah, fuck it, Steve. It is, you know, or Harry, or whatever fucking call
Or
him.
peeve, because my pet peeve.
I like it, Peeve. Yeah, fuck it, Peeve. It is. Name him McCarthy.
If it even shows up. Name it Donald.
Name him JJ.
No, because he's gonna fucking suck as a pet.
Yeah, but it'll always be a little bit better than something else you love.
Definitely not better than Dak. We can obviously agree on that.
Nah,
JJ's better than Dak Prescott
he will be.
when he's with the Cardinals.
No, he'll be better than your boy. And he's going to get a ring before your fucking boy.
No
And
team in
what?
your entire state is gonna get a ring in your lifetime.
Damn. What did
You
Timberwolves
unlocked
do
this.
to you?
You
What did
unlocked
Timberwolves
this.
do to you?
You did this.
I thought it was all football. What the
You
fuck?
did this.
He just, hey, y'all heard him. He said Timberwolves. Oh, we're all good with Timberwolves. Look at him flipping the fuck. My whole state can get it. It's crazy, bro. This
You
the
did
shit.
this.
Y'all don't be seeing this side of them, bro.
Once again, I'll post the screenshots, guys. I get nothing
likes
but
the
I get nothing but
fucking
hate.
cap.
I get nothing but hate. I'll post the screenshots so y'all can see just the strays I catch from my boys.
Yeah, well, sorry, I'm sending this fucking email to one of the artists, like I told y'all. Yeah, no, fuck out of here. You and your fucking Yorkie. Disrespect is crazy out here, bro.
Yeah, it's not fun, is it?
Not fun, is it? It's not fun, is it? You know what I think, bro?
What?
I think you should name that dog Luke. That's a human name.
It's not funny though. Name your dog Luke.
No,
Why not? Name one
she
of your
already
dogs.
has a
Chewie.
name. Her name's Bonnet.
Rename her.
She's all fucking old.
Start confusing her.
Yeah, nah, that is real, man.
But
yeah.
since we've been talking about celebrities, why do you think that entertainers in general, athletes, movie stars, musicians, why do you think the pay gap between them and like just average people is like, where do you think that happened? Like, at which point did we start? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, like, get your dollars, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it hasn't always been the case that entertainers have made more than like doctors and construction workers and shit like that. But like, why do you think that is? Why do you think the entertainment industry has so much money to throw around and pay their workers?
Because not everybody can do it.
Well, not everybody can be a doctor either.
And doctors get paid fucking bread.
Not like NBA players. They don't sign $25 million a year contracts.
Hey Siri, what's the average pay for a surgeon?
The average salary for a surgeon is $296,199.
Yeah.
300,000 a year is fucking
My point.
crazy. That's a lot.
Compared to entertainers, though, that's nothing. They make that in a show.
Nah, they don't. They do, bro. But I'll tell you the truth, bro. And I just watched Jadakiss and Fat Joe talk about this. Why do you think we keep seeing these old motherfucking artists, these old rappers, these old actors continue to do their thing? Because they love it. No, motherfuckers need money, bro. You make more money, you got more taxes, more hands, more pockets getting checked, right? You have to pay more.
Right, but that's not the point. Is they get paid more than average everyday people.
Yeah, no, they do.
Why?
Because not everybody can do it.
Not everybody can do a lot of things, though.
Right. Well, it's supply and demand. It's like anything else.
Right, but why?
Because not everybody can do it. If it becomes like a commodity, if it's like a rarity or whatever the fuck, then it's
surgeons are a rarity. Not everyone has the steady enough hands to be a surgeon.
There's
They're getting
way
paid.
more surgeons than there is actors, though. More people can be surgeons than successful actors. People that have that thing, you know, successfully, or even like artists. NBA players get paid a lot of money because there's not that many players. There's like 600 players in the NBA. That's not
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
just because there's less of them doesn't mean they should.
Well, they generate a lot of money, so of course, like they weren't getting paid that much back in the day.
That's my. When did this start?
Oh, when they started making more money, when they became popularity, right? So the more popular guy, it's like the Dallas Cowboys. Tickets are expensive because Cowboys are popular and they know they can sell them for that price. You try to get a ticket for a fucking Tennessee Titan game, it's gonna be hella low. You know what I'm saying? Popularity matters as well too. So I think when it becomes like supply and demand, like it's popular, it's hot, we're gonna raise the price. We're generating enough money to do it. It's like basketball players or football players. They're generating so much money that they can't. It's like why WNBA players don't get paid shit and they bitch about it. Well, it's like y'all don't generate that much money to be getting paid like NBA players. Maybe one day you will though, but I think that's to answer your question. I don't know when. I would say probably, honestly, when like,
because I remember when
shortly after MJ came into the game.
When acting first, yeah, because a lot of football players, like back in the 60s and 70s, in the off season, they had real jobs.
Yeah,
they were like construction workers and shit like that. And acting, when acting first became like on the big screen, it was like shameful to be an actor. Like, oh, you're a fucking actor? The fuck?
Okay, so if I were to break it down, basketball, I would say shortly after MJ. MJ made it this, you know, I mean, he just took it to another level, bro. Popularity.
Now, I'm not sitting here on my high horse and saying, oh, well, doctors are, you know, construction workers build the country. They should be paid more. I'm not sitting here trying to have some moral high ground. I'm not.
Nah.
Don't get it confused with me being like they shouldn't get paid as much as they do.
You're just curious.
Get your bag by all means. But my curiosity is like why is it that someone who just plays a game or makes music or acts makes astronomically more money than a construction worker or a doctor or a dentist or shit like that?
Let's break it down.
There's a reason behind it.
Basketball, it's probably going to be after MJ. Football, though, I don't know when football became. I mean, I guess gradually it just grew. So maybe
Because I mean, if the industry obviously is making more money, they can pay. That's the whole argument with the WNBA.
Yeah.
They're like, why aren't we getting paid more? Because the WNBA does not generate enough income to pay their players as much as
Yeah.
NBA
Well,
players
same like porn,
are getting paid.
like pornography. I mean, motherfuckers wasn't getting paid shit back then. Now motherfuckers running up a bag.
Yeah.
Everything grows, bro. Just with popularity. What's something that's like still new to this scene that WNBA, for example, you're not making shit with that slap shit that they got where they slap each other, knock them out, whatever it is. You know, they're probably not making shit right now, but I mean, they probably might one day, depending on how popular and big it gets. It's super entertaining. So
Yeah, maybe
the UFC didn't make shit for a long time until it got popular enough to stupid bags.
to generate the.
Like, think about how much Conor McGregor is making compared
So
to
once the
Chuck Liddell.
once whatever the industry is
Yeah.
can generate enough income, then
Yeah.
they can start paying their.
Because there's a small amount of each person in that certain category that, okay, they make the money. They make all right, okay, basketball, football, right? But then if you look at construction, it's fucking most blue collar workers are fucking.
And there's so many of them.
Oh, exactly.
You can't really divide
Even
up that
doctors.
money.
Even doctors. I mean, we can just go like, hey Siri, how many registered surgeons are there in America? Yes, use ChatGPT. I know it's up above your fucking pay grade.
As of 2024, the United States has approximately 152,700 surgeons.
That's a fuck ton of surgeons.
to
That's
divide-
just surgeons.
to divide that money up. So it
Yeah.
might not be a popularity thing. It might be a what's the word?
Supply
I'm
and
looking for?
demand, bro. It's like, well, we ain't got a lot of them, but we got these.
Like if I have $100 and I got 2 employees, I can give them each 50.
Yeah.
But if I have 30 employees,
Yeah.
they might be really good at their job. So it might not be the popularity. It might just be the what's the word I'm looking for? Number, mass. You know what I'm saying? You have what did it say, like over 500,000, whatever the fuck, surgeons, but you only have
152,000.
600 NBA players.
Exactly.
So
and that's really all there is.
The medical industry and the NBA might be making the same amount of money, but they have to distribute that money to a lot more people than as opposed to just a little bit of NBA players.
That's just surgeons, though. That's not including
Right,
the nurses,
right.
the fucking neurologists, all that
Everything.
shit in the same building. So that's why. I mean, I guess I don't really know the specific timeline of what you're saying, though, but that is why. I mean, not everybody can do it. Now, not everybody can be a surgeon, correct? But, I mean, everybody could be a doctor if they wanted to. You could want with all your heart to be in the NBA. Doesn't mean you're going to make it to the NBA. If you want with all your heart to be a doctor, you can be a doctor of some sort because you have the want. You're going to get there.
but for there is a level of skill set.
Well, it depends on what it is. As long as you're smart. What I'm saying is, if you want anything bad enough, you can usually do it. Except if you're physically incapable of doing it.
Right.
How many people would kill? It's like, okay, it's like I had this conversation with my I was feeling kind of bummed out the other day, right? And I was like, you know what? How ungrateful do I gotta be to not just be like, appreciative of everything that I have going on right now, bro? Because how many of my peers, I mean, all of them would kill to be in my position with this music shit. I mean, every person I know that did music growing up is just like, fuck. Like, so for me to even take any of it for granted is super shitty. And I have to tell myself that sometimes.
And the crazy part is, like, maybe not anybody we know personally, but just out there in the world, there are more than likely people that work harder than you work.
Oh,
And
we know
won't
people.
won't even touch what you're touching.
We know people personally that work way harder than me, and I work pretty fucking hard. But what I'm saying is,
the
not
intangibles.
everybody. Yeah, I want to be a famous musician. Just because you want it doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Right.
Right. But if I want to be a lawyer, well, you can probably be a lawyer of some sort. Depending on how good you are, I don't know. But if you want, like, I think that's why the pay is so much heavier for rappers, singers, actors, NBA, football, NHL, because you really have to have that thing to get to that level.
I think that's true, but I think what you touched on before, it's a numbers thing.
I mean, yeah, that's as far as like how much currency you're making, but that's
Right.
why the currency is so plentiful for those, because there's not many people that can do it.
Yeah, there's
So once you got
there's less people to distribute the money to.
Exactly.
That's probably what it is. And like I said, I'm not sitting here on my high horse, and I'm not one of those people that's like, what they do is not important. They shouldn't make as much as they do. Like, just go. That type of mindset, you sound like a bitch.
Yeah. But
what they do is important. What does everyone like? Not everyone, but what does the majority of America like to do to unwind? Listen to music, watch a movie, watch a game. So obviously, what they do is important.
Yeah.
If we didn't have that type of outlet to, oh man, I had a long ass fucking day. On my drive home, I'm gonna listen to some music to wind me down. When I get home, I can't wait to get home and watch the game. If you didn't have that game to go home to, you just go home and beat your fucking wife up. So yes, what they do is important.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Thank God for the games.
Thank God for the game. Baby.
Yeah. But I do mean what I say, just real quick to touch back on it. I do recognize the situation I'm in, and it would be disrespectful to every person that believes in me and my peers who either stopped doing it or is still chasing it. It would be disrespectful. I know it would be disrespectful to you, to Rooch, to Jake, to my friends that are close to me that aren't in my position right now. You know what I'm saying? For me to just be like, and it's just like, what if I don't sell out my shows at tour? What if only 20 people show up instead of 200? And it's like, shut the fuck up.
You're on tour.
Who gives a fuck? Crash and burn. At least you're doing it.
Right.
And I have to remind myself of that. I often think about
But don't
you
use
and
that
the
as
homies.
don't use that as a crutch to not want more.
No, I don't. But I do think about my good friends and my family and close people and be like, I owe it to them as much as myself and my fans to go fucking hard, bro, because this is a blessing, whether it's about the universe, God, whatever. And I have to always keep that in the front.
That's a good. A lot of people lose sight of things like that.
You know me. I'm constantly thinking.
Yeah.
A little too much. But yeah, man, so I'm really excited about this Yorkie thing, though. I don't want to go back to it too much.
Well, it's
but
not a guarantee. It's
so what? It's just like someone's like, hey, I got a Yorkie. Or it's like, I got Yorkie for the low.
Yeah, she called me and she's like, hey, I might be coming home with the dog, depending on if this lady hits me back or not.
Can I text her and say, come home with the Yorkie?
Well, like she just goes to this lady's house and robs her. I don't know.
Hey Siri, text Louisa gets lit.
What do you want to say to Loza Get Lit?
So, what is the name of this Yorkie? LOL.
Sending. So what is the name of this Yorkie? LOL.
That's my way of saying, like,
Your Siri sounds way different from mine.
what does it sound?
Not like that.
Yeah, my shit's bougie, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cancel.
Yeah, I canceled that shit.
Oh,
What,
you know what?
oh, you know what I want to watch? I was going to say it earlier, but I fucking, what's the fucking Ready or Not 2?
What's Ready or Not?
Remember when she's engaged to those people that own the longest like gaming board game company or whatever, and they're like, oh, we have to do a sacrifice every year.
Yes,
This year it's hide and seek.
Yeah, I didn't know they were making a second.
Part 2, bro.
I didn't know. There's a lot of good scary movies that are coming out.
Yeah, fucking Scream needs to calm the fuck down, bro. Like, bro, can we breathe? It was fire. You gave us one. It felt. Then again, it's like, okay, this is fire. I was feeling good, but bro,
Yeah, I'll never get sick of a Scream.
calm the fuck down. Reel it in, bro. It's okay. It's like, make us miss it a little bit, man. You just dropped that bitch last year. I guess you got to strike with irons hot, but man, this. And I heard it's buns compared to the other ones. And I'm just like, if it's buns, I'm going to be very disappointed because now you're just fucking pushing them bitches out till we don't want to see them no more.
I mean, that depends on the fan because I want to see it. Even if it's buns, I'm still going to be like, okay, well, that was because that's like my favorite horror franchise. So, of course, I'm not going to be like, stop making them.
Why you didn't have the energy with Star Wars then? You love Star Wars. You should never talk shit. I love it anyways.
I've never talked shit about Star Wars.
He's a fucking liar. I told y'all he's a liar, bro. He be doing bullshit. You talked mad shit about Star Wars. And especially the show. We just literally talked about the show and you fucking hate the
Acolyte?
show.
I still watched it though.
And you talked shit about it. You just said you wouldn't care about Scream because you love it anyways. Even if it's bad, you're still gonna like it.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Bro, you're so fucking full of it today, and I love that. I love
And
that.
first of all, you
Never let him guess the next move. I like that.
You talk more shit about Star Wars than any. You were the biggest hater of the newer movies.
Yeah, and
who was there
I'm
saying
also
who was there saying enjoy them because they're giving us more movies?
Hey, I'm also a huge fan of fucking Scream, and I'm telling you, if it sucks, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna be in that bitch blind like it's lit. I love Scream.
I'm still gonna watch it though, even if it's buns or not.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna watch it?
You didn't say you're still gonna watch it. When you play it back, you're gonna see what you said, bro. All right, you're gonna enjoy it regardless.
I'm gonna enjoy that we're still getting Scream movies, yeah. Just like I'm enjoying we're still getting Star Wars.
Why you
content.
didn't keep that energy with Star Wars?
I
You
watched
didn't.
The Acolyte.
You talk mad shit about it.
Just because you
Just
like
be
something and I
happy.
don't,
Just
doesn't
be
mean
happy. I want you to apply that energy to Star Wars.
You're such
the
a
next time
hypocrite.
the bullshit comes out, I
You're
want you to
such
be
a
like,
hypocrite.
we love it. You're a hypocrite.
I remember how hyped I was when the movies came out, and you were like, "Dude, this is buns. I don't understand why
Bro,
you like this shit." And
you're-
now you're flipping the script.
Hey, if I'm a hypocrite, what are you?
Not a hypocrite.
You're a hypocrite, buddy. It's okay, man. Hey, we are what we are, bro.
Mm-hmm. And you're a hypocrite.
And so are you. We're just a couple hypocrites then. Fuck it. Hey, we got to have something in common, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. You're a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. Are you a hypocrite? You feel me?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, we're all hypocrites. Honestly, to like be for real with you, everybody's hypocrites. I never met somebody who's not a hypocrite at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we
Said
talking about
myself, I'm
before
not
you
a
start talking
hypocrite.
about Scream?
He's a hypocrite, but I'm not. No, you were gonna say what else you want to watch? Some other good scary movies coming out.
There's that one. It's about a podcast. I think it's called like Overcurrent or some shit like that. I think it's an A24 movie. I think A24 has like 3 movies coming out this year. They make really good scary movies.
Do they?
Is it 24? A24?
I don't know.
I think it's like Undercurrent or something like that. Oh, I didn't know they made Marty Supreme. I haven't seen that yet.
Me neither.
Undertone. That's what I'm
Ooh.
talking about.
Undertone.
So it's like a podcast host.
Okay.
Bitch, I don't want to see the picture.
No, for real. It's an upside down cross, by the way, in case you guys are wondering.
A podcast host covering spooky content moves in to care for her dying mother. When sent recordings of a pregnant couple's paranormal encounters, she discovers their story parallels hers, each tape pushing her towards madness. There's that one, and then there's Backrooms. That's coming out this year. It's another A24 movie.
Yeah.
And then Mother Mary. That's another one. Yeah, so they got 3 movies coming out this year.
All religious.
Yeah, I mean, religion and spooky movies are like hand in hand.
That is true. If there was is there one scary movie villain that you just absolutely are not trying to fight for your life? Is there just like one where it's like, fuck no, I'm done? Because off the muscle, I'm gonna be honest. If I had to pick one to fight, the easiest opponent,
Chucky?
fuck yes.
That's a little dog.
I'm flipping that bitch through the goddamn wall, bro. I might even tie that little bastard up.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit'll be hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they're good movies, Child's Play, but I just don't understand how a doll is just murking people left
But
and
he
right.
has like the strength of a man, that little
And
body.
he's fast as fuck.
It's definitely Louisa.
No. She's still at work.
Oh, is it?
It's one of the younglings. Yeah, small person.
Oh, damn. Is it poisonous?
I'm sure it's okay.
What up, dude? I ain't gonna lie, that shit tripped me out, boy.
Oh, we're talking about scary movies and shit.
Nah, I was reaching for the Glock.
I saw a video of someone talking about like why Chucky is actually legitimately a threat. Like, because the common misconception is like, oh, he's just a little doll. He wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it until
But he's real
happens.
sneaky. He's real fast. He's real strong.
He's the strength of a human being, a grown ass man in a little body. But also, we know what it is. So it's like we're gonna be like, fuck no. But if we never knew any better,
Yeah, if we never heard of some
it's
shit like that.
Go to your kid's room and fucking next thing you know, you got fucking,
But
Tori the tortoise stabbing you in the fucking.
Someone who I'm not trying to fuck with is probably like either Jason or Michael Myers, because they're like strong as fuck.
Nah,
They
I'm beating
can't
the
die.
fuck out of them boys. I'm hit, bro. Michael Myers, I'm beating the fucking brakes off, buddy. I mean, bro's getting hit with the motherfucking Floyd Mayweather moves, boy. I'm working.
It's not gonna
that shit.
phase him though.
Yeah,
He's just gonna eat those.
and he is gonna eat them
And
for
he's gonna
sure.
Stab the shit out of
He
you.
ain't stabbing the bitch ass thing, boy. I'm beating the fuck out of him. And I'm speed walk away too. He ain't catching me.
Okay.
He's gonna follow me and go. I'm hopping on that bike and stupid ass will be in the street like. I'm gonna be honest. Michael Myers getting his fucking ass beat. Jason? Bro, put his ass in a tub.
You're gonna physically
done.
put Jason in a tub.
He's done.
You're gonna physically put Jason in a tub.
Okay, am I by myself?
Yes.
Where are we at? Where location?
We aren't anywhere.
Where location am I at?
Here.
Your house right here? Boom, he comes in the crib. I'm watching TV, babysitting or whatever the fuck. Which is crazy, I babysit. But anyways, I'm babysitting. What's up? Can I help you? Jason staring, looking stupid as fuck. With a big machete. For
Okay.
one, I'm already tight. But the Glock is definitely within reach, of course.
Okay, you're not gonna shoot him.
Pop, 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 pop. No, he's definitely getting a whole fucking clip.
And he's gonna
By
eat
the-
those.
No, he's gonna eat those for sure. I know he is. But I know he's Jason, right? So
Okay.
basically what's gotta happen is as I'm shooting, I'm taking steps backwards. Right? Now when he gets closer, I've already hit the thing. Right? Water's running. I got a little thing and I throw it in there. Bow. Bloop. Plugs it up. Don't worry about my accuracy. All right? I chose not to go to the NBA or NFL or anything like that. You feel me? So, bloop, ninja stars, bow. Throw that shit into the thing. Now it's filling up. The Glock got a whole motherfucking double stack in that bitch. So I'm busting. And don't let me have an extra clip for whatever fuck. Don't let me have his guns here. All right? Because I'm going to be reaching out like, do. That's more. Because he eats those, but he don't keep walking when he gets shot. So pop, 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 pop. As he gets close, he don't realize that the water's full. So when he swings at me, I've already dropped my shit. Boom. He swings at me, I say, huh. Right? How I did that dude that knocked out my tooth. I say, huh, grab his shit. And I trip him just a little bit because he's mad big. I use his momentum against him. Now when he trips, I flip his big ass in that pool or in the tub.
Yeah.
Bow. Now he's under there. Now don't think I'm a weak bitch. All right. I stay in the gym for moments like these. Bro is strong, but he on his back and he's scared. Cause now his head's underwater. He's having flashbacks. Mama, help me. Mama. I'm like one of them lifeguards. I was fucking on one of them shorties. You feel me? I'm looking at his stupid ass, laughing at him, and I'm choking him out. Like, shut up, bitch. Right? Wrong house, wrong hood. You hear me? We do this for the barrio. Boom. And he catch pussy. And I burn off. I run off the thing while he's trying to get his shit back together. I go get the kids. I burn off.
Okay, so
How long is Jason alive for? Like 24 hours, right? He comes out on the 13th.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think so.
My Jason knowledge is not that deep.
Yeah, so that's how I handle, bro. Michael Myers can just get a straight fucking beat down, bro. Yeah, he comes back to life, but don't forget, homegirl killed his ass at the end, bro. I would not be letting up on bro. I'm not on that weak shit. No, bro's gonna die. I'm gonna murk his stupid ass. Straight hand-to-hand combat. That's my answer. Chucky? Chucky's getting a straight boot to the face. I'm talking. I might even tie him up and rip the little hairs out of his head and shit and just fuck with his stupid ass. I might let Peanut and Jay's come up in because remember I'm babysitting when this happens.
Yeah, right.
So I might let them come in there And I might pick up cigarettes again, bro. I might start smoking cigarettes just so I can blow them bitches out. Put them out on his face. Stupid ass. Fuck with me. All right? Now you put Freddy Krueger in the mix with me? Woo! I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm cooked. Hopping back on that meth. Is what it is.
So why Freddy Krueger and what's your weakness with him?
Because you go to sleep, bro, and you can't do shit once you're asleep.
Well, one would argue, not me obviously, but one would argue with Michael Myers and Jason, you can't do shit while you're awake. Yeah, these are supernatural human beings.
Bro, you never seen Busta Rhymes beat the fuck out of Michael Myers?
How'd that work out for him in the end?
Yeah, but see, they're not applying enough pressure. Everybody's easing up off the gas.
Okay.
The trick is to beat his fucking ass.
Trick is to out stamina someone who can't die.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it's easy as that, buddy.
You heard it here first, folks.
Freddy Krueger, though, is like once you go to sleep, you're fucking cooked.
Yeah, just don't go to sleep.
I know. That's why I'm hopping back on meth. I told you.
Yeah, so you can beat Freddy Krueger too then. Just don't sleep.
Yeah. Well, they do got the pills, and I do got the plugs. So tell me, hey, I'm back in the mix. They're going to be like, hey, my boy.
All right, so Freddy Krueger, you can go 3-0 then.
Yeah.
Just don't sleep.
Yeah, facts.
So who would be a horror movie villain that you couldn't...
That I couldn't fuck with, man. I don't know.
Superhuman, ominous, the monster couldn't
I'm
defeat.
saying we're kind of getting into the thick of it. I didn't want y'all to know this about me. But who could fuck with me? I don't know, because Texas Chainsaw, man, I'm beating the fuck out of Buddy. And don't let me have my boys with me when his ass pull up. Shut up, bitch. He's done. He was actually an easy one.
I would say...
Come on. We would work his shit.
I would agree with
we
that.
would jump his fucking ass.
Yeah, him and his goofy ass family.
What his fucking family? We are family. Facts. Well, all them Republicans in that house getting murked. I'm assuming they're Republican.
For sure. They got MAGA flags and everything.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking if we're going slasher, I mean Ghostface is getting his ass beat. Be real, bro.
That's just a bunch of different people.
Yeah. That would kind of suck because you wouldn't know who you're fighting. But I mean, once combat pop off, you're kind of good.
Well, the thing about Ghostface is he's actually just a human being. He's not.
Yeah, no.
He's not like some supernatural.
He's getting his ass beat. I guess fucking Pinhead would fucking suck. Because his ass come through the door. I'm gonna be like, ooh, Wishmaster. That would be a fucking tough one. Wishmaster scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid, bro. Just his face was scary. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, this is the most terrifying shit in the fucking world.
And that's back when they used practical effects, not CGI.
Oh, okay. You know who would be a hard one to kill?
Do tell. Because everybody else was just cake.
Jeepers Creepers.
No, it'd be easy. Just beat him up.
Nah, you can't really beat his ass.
Why not?
You got to shoot the fucking things at him. The fucking big ass. Whatever.
So what separates him from like a Michael Myers or a Jason?
He's got wings.
That's Red Bull, baby.
Yeah, he could fly. He could fly, but also, so like Jason would be tough, bro, but like he's just like on some big zombie shit and just kind of fast or whatever, right? He is strong as fuck for sure. I ain't gonna let bro grab me because I'm cooked. I ain't gonna try to wrestle him.
You said you were gonna wrestle him into a tub.
No, I'm gonna trip him. Use his momentum against him, trip him.
And choke him into the tub.
Yeah, because once he hits the water, he's already like, mama.
Doesn't he come out? Doesn't he like haunt Camp Crystal Lake, which is on the water though? Isn't that his whole thing?
You ain't seen him fight Freddy Krueger, and what happened? Sprinklers went off. His ass was sitting there, so I'm like,
but that's because Freddy Krueger was in his head, because that's where he works from.
Showed his weakness. He pussy. Michael Myers. Which one we talking about? We talking about Rob Zombie's Michael Myers? Because I'm beating the fuck out of his big ass.
Okay.
Now we're talking, classic OG. You can still kill him, though. They just don't be killing him. Because think about how he got fucking murked and he got up and there's beating his ass in the middle of the street, right? Mm-hmm. Then the very last movie, he was hiding out in a little tunnel because his ass was all fucked up. Yeah, you can kill these fools, honestly. Jason, I don't really know what the fuck I'd do. That's the best bet I got is what I told you. Now, if I can pick the location, I'm fighting his ass at a Motel 6 outside of the pool.
There you go. Yeah. You put me and you in a Motel 6, we're kind of undefeatable. That's kind of where we thrive.
No, that's literally where we're good, bro. We're going to throw up, pick the pill up, eat it. Once it kicks in, I can literally break your face by touching it once.
Yeah, superpowers.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, you put me in a Motel 6, I'm working anybody.
The leprechaun? I'm beating his little ass.
That's not even.
Bro did in the movie, he did a little kick. What?
I'm not even take bro serious.
No, you pull up with them socks.
That would
and
be
shit.
creepy as fuck, though.
No, it would, but you pull up with the socks and the shoes.
But once
like
you get
that,
over the creepy factor.
No, bro's getting shot too, honestly. You want a piece of gold? No, I don't want no fucking gold, pussy.
You know what movie I think is really underrated?
Huh?
Was that Snoop Dogg movie, Bones?
Ooh,
that movie was scary.
That was scary. That was a good one.
That was a good fucking movie.
That was a good one.
It's hard to find a good like hood horror movie.
Nah, whatever happened to the hood horror fucking timeline?
Like genre, yeah.
That was fire.
You had Bones, you had Leprechaun in the Hood,
Yeah.
and that was it.
No, you had some of the Tales from the Crypt stories were hood related.
Tales from the Crypt, yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit scared the fuck out of me too as a kid. Everything was so fucking scary as a kid. I remember one time they were telling a scary story, bro.
Even scary stories were scary as a kid.
It was me.
Put the flashlight on your face.
It was me. All my cousins. So it was Jacob, Czar, R.I.P., and then it was Sammy. All of us, boom, chilling, right? I'm the youngest. Oh, and my Uncle Doug was there too. It's all of us, right? We're chilling, boom. And they're telling a scary story, and we're all like this. And I don't remember what the story was. I can't remember, honestly. But they were telling a good story, bro. I was scared as fuck. I was like... Right, and they keep going. They keep telling them lights. And then they did the whole scary thing, like at the peak of it. And I remember I was like, ah, like that, like hard. And I fucking cracked Sammy in the fucking nose and busted his shit. He was like, what the fuck, man? It's just a story. And I'm just like,
Like you hit him with your head?
yeah, like a fucking hammerhead sharked his ass on accident. I was just like reflex, like, ah, boom. Busted his shit, bro. And he was like, you motherfucker. And he was an adult too. And I was like a little kid. So he was just like,
man, I miss telling scary stories.
I miss those days, bro. I miss just being fucking scared of
I feel like
every
even
sound.
kids nowadays, like, because if kids got together and they were like Bloody Mary or some shit like that, one of the kids would just grab their phone and Google it and be like, nah, look, Google says it's not real. Like,
That's how everything is, bro. And
these kids aren't going to be scared of shit now. There's no mystery in the world at all.
we're technically midlife right now.
Yeah. We talked about this.
Yeah. So with that being said, bro, I do feel like bad for like
There's no more
the younger
mystery.
generation.
There's nothing left to discover.
Yeah.
You can't you really can't finesse people because they can just grab their phone and be like, actually, you know, because this says you're full of shit.
Every person I talk to is now like way younger than me. That's how I know I'm older, and I'm less like
when we were kids, you could be like, hey, that house down the street, that guy's a serial killer. And the kids, they had no way to disprove you. But like now, the kids, they just go on Zillow and be like, actually, that house is for sale right now, and the owner here is a real nice fucking guy.
To be alive.
Yeah, man. There was mystery back then. What's mysterious nowadays? Fucking nothing. Everything can be Googled. Everything can be looked up. Everything can be fact checked. Everything can.
My real name. That's mysterious.
It's that's it. There's no. You have a Facebook account with your name on it.
Nobody knows.
Also, being in your 30s and being afraid of your government name is crazy behavior.
Hey, nobody knows.
No,
you're taking away from the fucking fun part about when you Google my name. It says Tony Dent. That's the funniest part about it.
I'll just bleep it.
Yeah, make sure you bleep it.
How many minutes are we in? 63 minutes?
Yeah, because that takes away from the fun part of me being like, these motherfuckers have no idea. What I do hate is when people that I fucking do not know, or they somehow met me one day or whatever from way back when, these motherfuckers be on Facebook name dropping.
Why do you get so mad when people call you your
Because
name?
we're not homies.
Well, you get mad at your people that call you that, though.
I don't know.
Let's unpack that.
I don't like my name, I don't think. But also, I used to be really bad about it. I used to be like, hell no, do not call me my name. Even Megan, like, I remember told her, like, no, don't do that. Like, when I first met her and shit. And I don't know why. I just like I worked hard to fucking like this is my name, bro. So call me or I mean if you want to call me by my name, at least abbreviate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that too much, but I just don't like people using my name. I think I don't know why. I kind of just said I don't give a fuck when I was doing business and music related stuff or whatever, or not music, dog stuff, but I don't know.
I guess because that's separate from music.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels super intimate, you know? Like when my brother calls me, it's like, oh, it's fine. You're my brother, obviously. My mom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Steph. Steph never says my name, though. I can't even think of the last time she said my name.
Yeah, I cannot tell you the last time.
But I call Stephanie, I call her as Steph, like, all the time. That's like my preferred thing is Steph. I don't do babe. Or sometimes I'll say stink, but that's kind of Rhythm's name, too. So, like, they're both stinks, but.
Yeah.
Do you call Louisa, or do you?
No, I call her Louisa.
Do you?
Yeah.
But she doesn't call you Tony.
No, she calls me Tony. I think we're past the pet name.
Huh.
10 years in.
See, Steph don't call me by my name. She calls me Papa. That's like her thing.
If that works for y'all, then I mean for sure.
That really is what it is. And there was a certain couple who heard her always call me Papa, and she was like, "Oh my God, that's so cute." Turned around, started calling her man Papa, and Steph's like, "Bitch, y'all ain't even got kids. What the fuck is you calling Papa for after you hear me?" It did rub her the wrong way because she was like,
"Yeah, I've never been on. Like I said, I don't. To each their own. I don't judge. You do your thing. But anyone that you're like in a sexual relationship with, daddy, dad, Papa, that's just weird to me."
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a whole lot of daddies flying around in that room. I ain't gonna cap. But
that's just
outside the room, it's Papa.
But the whole daddy thing is like, so you look at me as a father figure and you want to have sex with me? That's weird.
We don't kink shame in 2026, bro.
I said for me personally.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
But for me personally, like if I was in bed with Luis and she called me daddy, I'd be like, ew.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
not your father.
There'd be a whole lot of daddies in the room.
Hey, if it works for you, by all means. But for me, it's just like, I'm not gonna call Louisa mommy.
Yeah.
I don't look at her as a mother.
I mean, I don't call Steph mommy either because it's not like.
For me, it's like, oh, so you would fuck your dad? I'm your dad? That's just
I don't know.
incestual.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she calls me daddy a lot, and I'll be blowing her back out. So.
Hey, like I said, if it works for you.
But outside the room, it is Papa. That's like her thing. And yeah, I guess I get it though. You know what it reminds me of? There's a movie with Charlize Theron called Monster.
Mm-hmm.
And
she did such a phenomenal
hey,
job
so you think you can? He's undoing his pants, and she's like all unhinged at this point towards the end of the movie. And he's like, "Yeah, do you think you can call me daddy?" That's what he said to her, and she was like, "Yeah, why? You like fucking your kids?" Like all fucking crazy, and he's like, "What?"
I mean,
she's like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm just asking. I got you." Like,
that's based off of very loosely based off a true story.
Pretty close, yeah. It was real person.
That's another villain who was justified. She was just out there killing guys who were fucking over prostitutes. Like, oh, you think you can just fuck them and not?
Well,
what was her name?
She wasn't. Her name was Arlene something.
If only we had some sort of tool to like look that kind of information
We
up.
should invent.
You know what I'm saying?
We should call it internet.
We should call it Google.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. That was another person that was justified. But she wasn't.
She wasn't just killing random dudes. She was killing dudes who she felt like deserved it.
She got fucked over, yes, but then she ended up just killing everybody, assuming they were gonna fuck her over.
That's what it was. Eileen. Worse.
Yeah, who knows?
Wernos?
Yeah, but so
that bitch right
she
there,
ended up
second
being
one.
unhinged. But yeah, man, I mean, being called daddy is whatever, man. I mean,
Yeah, like I said, if you're into it, well, like, I'm not gonna. We don't kink shame in the big 26. Whatever you're into. Well, hold on, not whatever you're into. Once it starts, going down that Epstein lane, then we're shaming. But if it's two consenting adult human beings, do your thing.
I mean, yeah.
That's a
Yeah, I don't know. We talk a lot of shit, boy, in the bedroom. It's gotta happen. And Daddy's just one of the words that gets thrown around. You know? Like I said. But
I'm not the fuck police. So
no, for sure. I mean, everybody's different. I mean, some people are getting fucking fingers in their ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put you on blast, but there's some people we're close to that like that shit, man.
Who? Name them.
You're gonna bleep it out?
Nope.
I'm not saying it.
No, just say it. Why don't you say their name? It's just a podcast. Just fucking say their name.
Because this is someone that we're close to.
Even better.
You didn't want to do it for someone you don't even fucking talk to.
Same.
Not the same. This
Same.
person literally I talk to every day.
What was even the topic when that was?
Some chick's fucking tapes or something are getting out, or videos and pictures are getting out of a certain chick. I forgot the name already. Super irrelevant. You should have just told me. Bleeped it out.
Well, I didn't know the power of bleeping back then.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that video did not stir up the controversy I was hoping it would have.
Well, we need to go back to Republican Democrat talk.
Yeah. We don't like Jewish people.
Yeah. So biggest crime that.
Oh yeah, this is something I was thinking about the other day. A retired player.
Yeah.
Not a current player, because there's still opportunity for a current player.
Yeah.
Just across sports, who is a player that the fact that they did not get a ring, it's like, damn.
Across all sports?
For me, it's Melo.
Yeah,
I know you people that are under the age of 15 think Melo is this child, but we're talking about Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, the only Melo that's worth talking about. Yeah.
They even asked him about that. How do you feel about him being called Melo? And he's like, it is what it is. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Stand on business. Fuck him. I'm Melo. But for me, it's Melo. Like, he was.
Really?
He should have got him a ring.
Yeah. I think, I have a bunch. But like, if I'm gonna do basketball,
let's for the sake of the conversation, let's stick to basketball.
Okay, because football, you know who it is. If I'm gonna do a basketball player that never won a ring and that is just fucked up, AI is definitely coming to the front because it's like what, Charles Barkley. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna think like more recently. Because I was even thinking Steve Nash is another sad one.
Yeah.
How the fuck he didn't win one, right? But if I'm going to think more recently, like.
I think the reason it's Melo for me, while you think, is because, in my opinion, he retired early. Like, it's all like, oh, come on, dog, you're not done.
Oh, yeah.
You could still do it.
True.
But, like Charles Barkley, he was like, all right, brother, you're done. Like, hang up the shoes. You're done.
Yeah. Damn.
AI's a good one.
AI's a really good one.
Because he went to the finals.
I mean, how do you not win? You're AI.
Yeah.
You know?
Literally.
But, it's another sad one. I don't know. Did Vince Carter win one?
No.
That is sad. That motherfucker played forever.
Yeah. He played with the Mavs. I could, to this day, buy me a Vince Carter Mavs jersey.
He was amazing, too, for, the first fucking half of his career. That's sad. Jason Kidd?
He got one.
With the Mavs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a couple players where it's really sad that you have.
I'm sure y'all are going to point out people that we're missing, but yeah.
Please do.
The
Please
viewers at home. Who's
Derrick Rose? All that?
His whole
shit
story
to get
sad.
blown out? Like, fuck.
His whole story is sad.
Yeah.
He was so fucking talented.
Even before, his story before the league was sad.
Yeah. Yeah, his whole story is just like, man, god damn.
Yeah, man, that is... Well, let's get deeper. Let's keep it to our teams.
Okay.
Who's a Maverick player that never won a ring that you're like, fuck, man, I'm sorry.
This would have to be pre-Dirk, obviously. That never got a ring with the Mavericks?
Mm-hmm.
Luka. I mean, he's still but he's not going to get one with the Mavs.
Okay, we're doing still playing?
Well, he's not playing for the Mavs. That's why, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to get a ring with the Mavericks.
Well, if we're going to do that, I would say Cat. It's like, fuck,
Well, you could say KG. Because he got a ring, but he
No, he got a ring. He's good.
Not
Fuck
with
that.
the Wolves.
Yeah, but he got a ring. I'm talking about never won a championship.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
That played
specifically
for
for
you.
your team. That played for my team and
Then never got a ring.
is retired and won't ever get a ring. Damn, Dirk was played for fucking. So I gotta think pre-Dirk.
Yeah. Mine's
Um,
got to be Wally Zerbiak.
Michael Finley.
Wally Zerbiak?
I don't know who that is.
Fucking eyebrows. You don't know who he is?
No.
Oh, man. Wally. My boy Wally, boy. Hey. That man, he was a big man, right? But he was lighting up the threes before it was like a common thing for big guys to do. He even won a 3-point contest.
That's fine.
And they were like, what the fuck? Here's this white dude with these thick-ass eyebrows that's just lighting it up. Wally Zerbiak, bro.
That's yours.
I think out of Timberwolves that no longer play, that never got a ring. I don't have a fucking lot to choose from, unfortunately. But
I don't know if Michael Finley, when he got traded to the Spurs, if he won a championship with them. So I don't know if he would really be.
For
Steve
me,
Nash. I would say Steve Nash.
Steve Nash is one of the fucking yes. That was I remember I said him earlier. Steve Nash,
Yeah.
dude. I fucking love Steve Nash, bro. He's like definitely top 3 favorite point of all time, bro. And I wish him and Stoudemire could have got it done.
I wish him and Dirk could have got it done.
That would have been fucking fire too, bro. Even him and Stoudemire was crazy, bro. Stoudemire is another player who I'm like, damn, you didn't get one. That dude was so fucking good, bro. Like it's ridiculous how good he was. Then injuries. So if we're gonna talk about football, then who's one football player who, like never won a ring, and you're just like, motherfucker, what? It's a little different because it's a lot more players involved, but it's just sad to see.
You think? Because I'm gonna say a name.
Randy
and
Moss.
I don't want to be wrong.
Randy Moss is the only answer for me. Actually, I'm lying. Adrian Peterson.
No,
But he
fucking
beat his
beats
kids, so he don't. Yeah, that's why he didn't get a ring. But Randy Moss, bro.
I would say Dan Marino.
Dan Marino is sad. I would say Randy Moss because, dude, you are the greatest. You're like in everybody's top 3 of all time, at least top 3, right? A lot of people's number 1.
For sure.
You even went with Tom Brady and them to try one, and you still couldn't win, bro. And it's not because you weren't doing your part, and that is super fucked up to
Just
me.
joined too late.
Adrian Peterson is. I know it's like fuck him, but if I'm talking like just like damn, you definitely blew out your whole shit, bro. Destroyed your body. They're like, oh, he's never gonna be the same. Then you come back and you win MVP. And that same year, you didn't get it done, and it's just like damn, that's gotta fucking suck. You were good. You almost beat Barry Sanders' records and everything, bro. Like you were right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's gotta be fucking shitty, bro. And now you're out here fucking getting your ass beat by grown ass men at fucking gambling tables.
Hey, fuck it, dog.
It's crazy, bro.
Did Deion Sanders win one with the Cowboys?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You would know, not me.
I don't.
But how long do you think it's gonna be before tall tees come back?
Hey, everything is cyclical. So it's a matter like they're going to, right? We're gonna see.
I thought about this.
We're gonna see
Yeah.
either our kids or
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
I can't
like
wait.
we're going to see people walking around wearing tall tees, and we're gonna be like
to see.
with the sticker and everything. It's gonna
Yeah.
it has to happen. Please happen.
I just want to see it and be like, I remember those days. I'm never gonna dress like that again though.
No.
give
Now
a fuck how popular
would
it
the
is.
tall tee be valid if it wasn't purchased at a gas station?
Yeah.
Would it still be like, oh, bro's got
Yeah.
the tall tee?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You just gotta go to Foot Locker, Foot Action, Hibbits. You gotta go order the shoe stores. And that's where you gotta go to get it. Either that or you gotta go to like the fucking, you gotta go to one of the hood stores or one of the shoe stores. That's the only 2 locations you can go.
You can legitimately purchase a tall tee.
Yeah,
We're not trying to see some designer tall tee.
Yeah,
No, we want
and then you get shit from Kohl's or no
we
bullshit.
want the shit in the plastic bag
Or hanging with the tag on it.
yup.
Only 2 locations you can get it from. And I want your pants baggy as fuck.
I want your jorts baggy as fuck.
No, I want you to be able to fit a fucking AK-47 in that bitch and me have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay? Need to be big fucking pants, big fucking shirt, and you need to look ridiculous. You need to look like the wind's gonna take your ass up out of here with one gust.
Man, the early 2000s was. Remember when Joe Budden and them was wearing football jerseys? They had the basketball jerseys, but they looked like football jerseys.
Yeah. You know what I was
Yeah.
thinking about recently? Like really recently. It's only happened. They've only thrown it 4 different times. Woodstock,
Woodstock, yeah.
right? We were born in the wrong era.
It's never gonna happen. It's not gonna happen like that again.
Well, because they have the one that we all know,
They had Woodstock '99.
right?
Then they had the one
But the '99 one
that was with DMX.
was crazy lineup. We looked at the lineup recently. Fuck, that's the best one, bro. I was like, oh my god.
Which one?
Then they
was the
try
one
to
with-
do it again in 23 or 2017. I can't remember, one of the two. I think 2017, and it was a total bust.
What was the one with Limp Bizkit?
That's 99.
Was that not? So that wasn't the DMX one then?
That is,
No,
bro.
I don't think so.
Look it up. It only happened 3 different times, bro.
Woodstock.
Yes, bro. Well, it happened 4, but the 4th one doesn't count because it didn't really pop off like that. Look at the lineup.
Because there's a
Name off the lineup, bro.
there's a documentary. I think it might still be on Netflix.
I don't think Limp Bizkit was at Woodstock.
Yeah, they were because they came out and they did that song "Break Stuff,"
All right. Well, read the names then.
and
Right
then
there.
you had Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Oh, yeah,
Metallica,
they were
Rage
there.
Against the Machine, Limp Bizkit, and Creed.
Yep.
And
that's
then you
for
had
the Rock.
Alanis Morissette, Dave Matthews Band, Korn, Kid Rock, DMX, Bush, and Megadeth.
Bro, that is an amazing lineup.
Yeah, but that concert, there's a for those of you who do like documentaries, I know my boy doesn't really like documentaries like that, but it's on Netflix. I think it's just called Woodstock '99, and that was a shit. I mean, people died, bitches were getting raped in the crowd. They tore down the fuck. I think Woodstock '99 is the reason they stopped doing Woodstock, because they were like, this is a medical emergency. This shit's out of hand, and it got out of hand as soon as Limp Bizkit came up and they did that song "Break Stuff."
And the only person to get to that level of chaos throwing a show is Travis Scott.
In recent history, yeah,
Think about that. That dude.
that wasn't his fault though. That was
I
the people
know.
that threw the event's fault.
But look, he fucking immediately. Cancel culture is real. I'm not saying he's canceled from everything, but look at him. Has not been the same since. People died during his show. Now, of course, it's not his fault and everything, but people don't give a fuck.
No,
They just tie it to his name. It's like the baby. He made one little comment about AIDS and gay people, and he ain't been the same since. Not saying they're not doing successful and this and that or anything like that, but cancel
Yeah,
culture,
yeah.
they will definitely turn your ass down some for real. And that's fucked up.
I think cancel culture's over. If it's
Well-
not over yet, we're on the back end of.
Well,
cancel
no,
culture.
it's still there. I mean, it's still there, but it's not. It's like I was saying, like they'll It's just like if
I think the crowd that cancels people isn't being acknowledged or given as much power and respect as they used to. Nowadays, it's like if you were to say some off the wall shit,
Well, give me an example.
you're not really getting.
Well, give me an example of someone they tried to cancel that didn't work. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to justify what you're saying.
Dave Chappelle.
Bro, what?
Yeah, they tried all his trans jokes, and then he came back. Netflix.
Nah.
Yeah, brother, you're talking comedy. This is
Yeah, no.
my domain.
He's been fucking. Boy, hell
He
no.
what they 100% tried to. Netflix pulled his specials. I mean, they were protesting against him outside of arenas that he was doing shows in. He legitimately was. They were trying to cancel him, and he was like, "Y'all can't cancel me. I'm uncancelable." It's the
Yeah,
whole
but
Dave Chappelle.
he's been canceled since he fucking left MTV. Yeah, give me someone else.
Dave Chappelle.
Give me someone else. Because he's been canceled.
No, that's
since,
the point. He wasn't canceled.
quote unquote canceled since he left MTV.
Yeah, but
was
that
the
wasn't
thing.
because he got canceled. That's because he turned down a contract.
Oh, I
That's
never
not
heard
getting
about that.
canceled.
I never heard about him trying to get canceled or whatnot. So.
Oh yeah, dude,
What
it was
else?
a huge
Who else?
deal.
Have they canceled any comedians? Has any comedian ever been canceled?
Yeah, Louis C.K. was canceled.
Really? For what? What kind of joke?
Not a joke, but he was canceled for.
Hard R.
No, he was doing something. Something. Let me see.
All right, who else? Who else has been canceled? Or tried to get canceled and it hasn't worked? Dave Chappelle's like,
That's like the big one.
look at Kanye. He ain't been the same.
Well, that's his own fault. He was canceled in November 2017, in which 5 women accused him of sexual misconduct, including masturbating. Oh, that's what he was doing. He was jerking off in front of these women.
No way.
Louis C.K. Yeah. And he came out publicly and was like, "Hey, you know, my bad. I fucked up."
Freaky ass. My bad, y'all.
So he wasn't like physically assaulting women. He was just like dude in a trench coat popping out with his little wiener type shit.
That'll do it.
But yeah, he got. But I'm trying to think of people who they attempted to cancel and it just didn't work.
Yeah, I mean Dave Chappelle. Boom. Okay, there's one, but
I mean, if
his whole thing is like that's his whole thing. His whole thing is like fuck you, right? It's like that just it's like of course you're gonna try to cancel me. Duh, that's my whole thing.
Yeah, but he was
Since
like
MTV.
He was like legitimately like Netflix pulled his shit off.
Yeah, but that's like his thing though. You feel me? It's like it's expected.
Well, the whole MTV thing wasn't him getting canceled. Like he stepped down.
Right, but because he was talking about everything. But I'm just saying, like as a comedian, it's like any good comedian, like that's their thing. They're gonna say crazy shit. It's like Theo Von.
Yeah, but Theo Von 10 years ago would have got canceled.
Think so?
For sure.
Yeah,
That flirting with racist humor.
All right, well then you gotta give me other ones besides Dave Chappelle. Who else did they try to cancel that they weren't able to cancel? So still alive.
Well,
That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
And thriving. Because they try to they didn't cancel, but here's the same kind of people, the whole Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Those same kind of people. Same mentality kind of people. Not cancel, but like that same, What they do, rate it lower. Right? So they can make their show better. Or whatever, give it lower rating because they want this one to be higher, With that being said, shout out my anime boys. I fought with y'all like y'all fought with me. An anime by the name of Vinland Saga has the highest rated episode of all time. We are up, boys. Let's go. And Vinland Saga is hard, bro. It's a fucking anime about Viking shit, basically.
Oh yeah, they tried to cancel Robert Downey Jr. from his role in Tropic Thunder. That didn't work.
15 years ago, bro.
You asked me to give you examples of people who I literally Googled people who survived cancel culture.
Well, yeah, you said it's not working no more.
Well,
You give me J.K. Rowling from.
well I can't give you examples of nowadays because cancel culture is not a thing anymore. You can't cancel.
It definitely
people
is a
nowadays.
thing still, bro.
It's who's the last person to get canceled?
Kanye. I just said it.
He got canceled. He's thriving for someone who's canceled.
Well, yeah, of course. Like so is the baby. He got canceled too, but they're not like they were. Is what I'm saying. They got toned the.
Yeah,
fuck
but
down.
I don't think. I think Kanye is more like he just lost his
right.
fucking mind.
He definitely lost his fucking mind. Even I quit support. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it, bro. You're coming out with the fucking Nazi shit on your fucking.
I think he was trying to get canceled. I think his intention was to get canceled. Like, how outrageous can I get?
That is true. Yeah, maybe cancel culture is real. I was just trying to fucking I was just trying to give you a little bit of a debate for good old podcast sake, But maybe it is, maybe it's not. Morgan Wallen was a good one. They tried to cancel his ass for seeing a hard R in a video.
No, he had the strong A at the end of it.
Yeah, but honestly, they try to cancel us
Did they?
on TikTok.
Well, I wasn't aware of this.
I'm lying, boy. They was supporting the fuck out of us, weren't they?
No, whatever the opposite of canceling is what happened to us with that video.
Yeah, they were promoting us.
They're like, oh, you got a follower, brother.
Hey, we should say something really nice for the Republicans.
Hey, what would a Republican
Go Trump.
like to hear? Yeah, MAGA.
Hey, make America great again.
Make America great again, guys. You heard it here first, folks.
And that's coming from a half Mexican.
That's coming from a Caucasian. We should jump for that, right?
Nah, honestly, dude, fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck a politician of any kind, bro.
Yes, I
It's so
100%
fucking
agree.
crazy out here. Trump definitely is a fucking weirdo.
100%.
I don't care what they telling me. But so is everybody else, bro. That's the thing. They're all sitting in the room together laughing at us. Did we
Yes.
talk about this already?
Yes, but we can talk about it
They're
again,
all
brother.
sitting in the room laughing at us, and we're like, "Fuck it, I love Trump. I hate Trump. Fuck you." And it's like, dude, my guys.
Neither one of them like you.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about us. They will sacrifice us to save themselves. I swear
For sure.
on everything I love, bro. Anybody, any politician, they're all gonna fucking sacrifice us. That's what world we live in, bro.
They might enter the world of politics with good intentions,
Oh,
but
they-
it's a very, 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 very corrupt industry.
no, I guarantee
once you
they do.
get in the weeds, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, this is what it is. I'm like, all right, well, cool.
Yeah, I guarantee they enter it with great intentions. But
But hey, what they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, brother.
I didn't know that. That's
Never
a
heard
bar.
You never heard that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's not. I didn't come up with that. That's a. I wish I
The
came
road
up-
to hell is paved with good intentions. Sounds like a tattoo that's going on my ass.
The road to my ass is paved with good
The
intentions.
road to my G spot is paved
With your intentions.
with your intentions. With bad intentions. You feel me?
With bad choices. The road to my ass is paved.
He's going to fucking, that fool's working. That fool's making bank.
Good for him.
But he's working for like 6 weeks, and I'm like, so the tour's like in about 6 weeks.
He'll make it. He'll make it.
And he's like, well, yeah, I'm just gonna, if we're not done by the time it's time to go to tour, I'm just gonna fucking say and dip. So what's gonna happen on tour, bro, is I'm gonna meet y'all out there, right? Or I might even ride with y'all out there, truthfully. That'd be sick. But like for the first 2 days that you guys are there, I'm gonna ride with y'all. And like, fuck that. Why not ride with my guys for the first 2 days? We're pulling up.
Oh, facts.
And the person that helped me with the merch and putting together like a bunch of fire ass shit. She's super cool. She's probably gonna fly out for the first and the last show just to, be in the mix. So I thought that was really cool too, and I'm looking forward to that. I will say music talk real quick before we let y'all go or whatever. But dude, I have been really nervous about being successful, and I'm gonna turn up a little bit more on the promo, but I feel like I'm doing it good enough. If you didn't know me, would you say I'm doing the right amount? I'm not like thirsty, like get your tickets, but I am periodically making comments about it. What song do y'all want to hear on tour?
Yeah, I mean, from a fan's perspective,
Yeah.
I would say yes. Now, if I was some kind of like executive, I don't know how
True. What's too much and not enough?
what too much, or maybe you start promoting too early, and by the time the event actually happens, they're kind of over it. I don't know what the science and all that is, but from someone who just enjoys music and obviously enjoys your music, I think you're doing the right thing. But I'm not an industry dork to where I know all the ins and outs of how you're actually supposed to tackle that. But neither do average fans. So as an average fan, I would say, yeah, you're doing.
Well, I think you want to sell at least half your tickets online. At least 50% of tickets should be online. Then you got like 30% at the door. Then you got 20% on like scragglers. They're just like not true fans.
Yeah.
That's usually like the science, if I'm not mistaken, of how you'd want each show to get sold. Now you come to a San Antonio show, them boys gonna be there.
Yeah.
Deep.
I
I actually turned down something that happened in tomorrow. Supposed to be on the panel thing for Loud City Society, and I was gonna sit up there and talk about just things that are going on, me and who I am, and I'd be up there with like a few other people, like the guy from Behind the Bars is gonna be in town for that, and Mozzie's World, and like all these people are gonna be up there. I believe that's who they said. But anyways, my peers successful, and I was invited to do that because of what's going on with me, and I'm like, that's a great thing. But dude, I have not been in the right mental headspace to go. Like I'm just like, I'm good, bro. And I know that's super shitty, but I did make sure I tell them like, hey, I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. But I'm not gonna be able to make it. And honestly, it is just because of like a mental health thing. It's just like, I can't do it. I don't even have the energy or the urge, and I should be striking. Like, let's go. But I also don't feel like I need to. It's not a make or break thing, and I feel like preserving my mental is a little bit more important than, because I haven't just fucking sat at the crib and I can't even remember the last day I just didn't do anything. Like even today I was running around.
Yeah.
You know, and I just need to. And Ruben keeps telling me, he's like, "Take it from me, bro, or son." He's like, "Well, no, take it from me. You need to just have a day where you just put your phone away and just fucking chill. No gym, no nothing." And I'm like, I don't know if I could, bro, but yeah. Anyways, I turned that shit down. I was supposed to do it tomorrow, but I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, taking a day every now and then is important for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, even with the podcast, I upload at least one TikTok every single day. So, but I do have times where it's like last week when I went to Kerrville to see Mark. That Friday, I made sure to make I made 3 TikToks for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I made a YouTube clip. I made a YouTube clip so I made 1 clip and 3 TikToks. That way, when I went out there Saturday, I didn't have to worry about editing and doing this.
Yeah.
Like I made sure I did everything beforehand. That way I could just take that day to just have no responsibilities.
How was it going out there?
It was fun. I had a good time, man. I had a lot of fun. Definitely needed it. Just good to see an old friend. Aside from location, just to like kick it with like one of my day one homies, like someone who's been like even after we like went our separate ways, kind of still pulls up to shows, still supports, still listens to music, still does all like the things that a lot of people tend to fall off from doing. Yeah. And besides, like even pre-music, like that was my dog.
Yeah, he's a good friend. He's like your Rashid.
For sure. For
those of you, Rashid was a really good friend for me for my whole life, and that's who Mark is for him. Yeah. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you got to get out there and fucking cut loose. You know, I was in a similar area the whole day too. Yeah. We're See, like, that's how we are. I told y'all, nothing can make us closer except blood, like literally.
And we're working on that.
Yeah. I went to Twisted Sisters. Mm-hmm. I told you about that. But I remember at one point, we take the wrong turn, so we have to bust a bitch. We bust a bitch on the bikes. We're in the middle of nowhere, bro. Beautiful hills. It's just beautiful out there. I mean, it's fucking gorgeous. The weather's perfect. I've been riding for like 6 hours through these hills. I mean, just fucking the greatest shit in the world, bro. Like, my soul needed that. Mm-hmm. And I'm with these 2 dudes, and I'm like, Jimmy and John, and I'm like, hey, Jimmy John's. Anyway, so I'm with these fools, right? And I'm just like, look at that over there. I look over and there's a big pile of rocks on the side of the road. And I'm thinking it's a memorial thing, but it's not. It's just, well, it's like a memorial type thing, but not death related. Yeah. They have a bucket there. And I thought it was so cool. They have a rock on top of these fucking permanent markers that's just there, community markers. And then there's a bucket that's just full of random flat rocks. So it's just a thing that they have out there.
I love things like that that people actually respect. Like they don't steal them. Like have you ever been driving around and you'll see like it's like a box with a bunch of books. And it's like take a book, leave a book. Yeah. And when you pass and you see it's still full of books, it's like anyone could steal all those books. Yeah. But the fact that people respect and don't have to respect it, just like that. The fact that those markers are there and no one steals them, they do their thing and they put the markers. I love shit like that.
Yep. It just feels good for humanity.
Yeah. Like, oh, you actually respect
There's
this.
Hope.
Right. Yeah.
So we go out there and I'm like, these fools are just chilling. I'm just like, I pick up a rock. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they would have picked up a rock on their own. They probably wouldn't have, low key. Then they just didn't seem like they were going to pick up a rock. Yeah. But you know how we are.
I
picked up a rock and I said, oh, markers. I said, and I tossed it to him, gave him the marker. I said, hey, y'all sign it too and put it back.
That's fire.
And I walk off. Favorite part of the whole trip right here, bro. And it's so small and insignificant from the whole fucking trip. My favorite part was the signing the rock part. But even more so, I walk off. And I said, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a piss. I walk off. I'm just in the middle of the open fucking field on this back road smelling like fucking motor oil and fucking wind. And I just fucking, boom, right there, just take a piss. And I hear them behind me like talking while they're drawing the marker. And I'm just pissed. And I'm just looking out. And I'm just like, what a day. Like, that was the highlight of my whole fucking trip. Just pissing out. Just free, bro. Yeah. You know? Yeah. It was amazing, man. And I saw a bunch of trikes, and I kept telling them, I was like, watch, I'm going to get my boy Tony out here with us. One day.
Big if.
One day. if I'm a millionaire or he's a millionaire,
Win.
and we just pop up like, ding, ling, ling, ling. It's 3 wheels. Let's get it.
I'll still be like,
Nah, you'll be cool.
wait for me.
Yeah, you'll be cool. I think 3 wheels. It's more stable. You're just.
I think
You're
it's
in a
just
pack.
I think it's just the being exposed to the.
Yeah, but once you just say, and you just let it, you know.
Yeah, but see the way my brain works. Anytime I'm happy or a good thing is happening, my brain is like, this is happening because something bad's about to happen. That's just how my brain. Like when I went to see.
That's true.
So in the past week, I hung out with Mark for the first time in a long ass time, and then my boy Jason was in San Antonio and he came over and we kicked it. So my brain was like, I just saw 2 of my oldest friends in the same week. Something bad's about to happen. That's just how I don't know why. I don't know what we could sit here and unpack this with a therapist and figure out why anytime a bunch of good things happen in a row, my brain's like, something bad's about to
Yeah,
happen.
there's definitely some trauma in there.
But who knows?
No, it's definitely some trauma.
No,
in
there for sure is, but I don't know what it is.
I was like, oh, you just can't have good things happen? No. All right, there's a reason.
Because in my brain, it's like these type of things happen before.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
It's like the universe is like, all right, before things go sour, here's your friend and here's your friend. Have a good time with them because we're about to fuck you in the ass here in about a week.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. I get it. But, nah, man, you can just have things happen, good things happen.
No, for sure. I'm aware enough to know that that's an insane way to think, but I'm sure you know better than anybody else. Like if your brain's doing something, like it's just your brain's doing it. You can sit there and be like, don't think like this, but it's like, yeah, well, go fuck yourself. This is how you think.
No, for sure. You know, I know.
So it's like,
Yeah. Well,
maybe I'm just so used to things going
for sure.
things going bad that when things are going good, I'm like, why is all this good shit happening?
Sure.
Something bad should happen. I'm not used to things going so well, but who knows? Maybe $1 million will fix that. Maybe it won't.
Yeah. Well, I guess anything else you want to
Tune in next week to find out, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even as I'm saying this, the fact that I'm vocalizing it in the back of my head, it's like you're setting this up to happen.
Yeah.
You're making something happen. And
Well,
am I insane? Absolutely. But that's how my brain's wired, folks. What do you want me to do?
you just need to get on 3 wheels, my boy. Say fuck it. I think having kids definitely be like, oh fuck, I can't die. Nah, I can't die. Right? That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also like,
Maybe
for-
Maybe I've watched too many movies in my
too many
life.
screams.
Too many screams. Too much Star Wars.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Well, guys, this has been another episode of Richard's Kids Podcast, man. We love you.
Yep.
Uh,
We do.
you got any closing remarks?
Nah, man. Love yours. That's it.
Love yours.
Love yours.
Love you. Love you. Love.
And don't forget the road to motherfucking greatness is paved with bullshit.
10,
Yes, sir.
9,
The road to greatness is paved.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Let's start the show.
Because I did not pay my Pro Tools bill. Oh, y'all weren't supposed to hear that. Bye, guys. The road to greatness it's in your gooch.
You didn't pay her